haven't seen you since your ceremony the other night. I was just wondering what you thought of that, and did you expect your father to be narrating that?
Yeah, no, it was pretty special. I didn't see that one coming. So to have him there, obviously my parents there, and to have him be a big part of it was a pretty special moment.
What was the rest of that night like for you?
Well, I mean, it wasn't ideal because I didn't play in the game. But obviously with my situation, that's to be expected. So, but you know what? I actually really enjoyed having the opportunity to go up and watch the game a bit with my parents and my sister, and we ended up having a good time. So it was a special night regardless, and something I'll remember for a long time.
Was it kind of hard to watch the game knowing that you're healthy and you're just
Yeah.
nothing you can do?
Yeah, of course. There's no matter what reason you're sitting out for, it's always it just doesn't feel great. But obviously, knowing my situation and having good conversations with Ronnie and the coaches, I mean, it's probably the right thing to do.
What is it like for you like right now? It's kind of a unique situation where you kind of just like looking at your phone waiting for a call or what?
Yeah.
What's kind of your mood?
Just honestly living day to day, hour to hour. To be honest, now that it's getting so close to the deadline. But again, trying to come to the rink, be around the guys as much as possible, and put in some work too. So it's weird. I've never been through this before, so it's different. But yeah, just living pretty much day to day.
What were the guys like when they saw you today? I mean, I imagine you left the rink the other night and they didn't know if they'd see you again.
Yeah, I think every time I come in and get some jokes sent my way, so a little bit of little chirps here and there. But yeah, I mean we've developed over the course of the year. We've really came together. You know, I'd say like the past few months, especially as a group, really well. And it's a tough situation, but it's we all understand what's going on.
Mark, if you do end up moving on, what do you take away from this whole experience as you look back on it? How has it been for you?
Well, I'm happy to be a part of something like building something here, and I think you know, to be named captain is something I don't take for granted, and for the organization to put the C on my jersey this year means a lot. I look at a ton of different relationships I made this year, the guys I'd never met before. So it's been a pretty cool experience. I know, you know, obviously we didn't get the results we would have wanted, but I do think there are a lot of positives to take away from you know, the way this thing was built and is being built.
And without knowing too much about what's going to happen next, at least I assume you don't, like, how much preparation can be done on the back end, you know, whether it's with your family or anything
Yeah,
like that stuff?
not much. I mean, you don't know where you're going, so really at the end of the day, just waiting and seeing what happens. If anything happens, like you said, you never know for sure that a trade is going to happen, but it's obviously leaning that way. And then after all said and done, it's going to be a quick turnaround for my family, but I'm sure we'll have lots of help.